What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 1, When You're Lost in the Darkness. Right off the bat, I've never played the games. I don't know what the story is. I know it's an apocalypse. I know it's about the older character that Pedro plays, and the younger character, was her name, like Belle, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much really all I know. I've heard names like clickers, and I don't know if they're zombies. I don't know if I think there's some form of dead. I think that's safe to say. I don't know anything about it. The only other spoiler that, I don't know if it's a spoiler, that I think I know, at least from the games, is that the little girl's immune to whatever is happening. But that's all I know. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting journey. But this is long. This is an hour and 20 minutes. This is like Stranger Things level mini movie type thing. So, and I hate editing. So let's get into this. Full and early reactions to everything I do is available on Patreon.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
1968. Are we going back?
Coughing.
We telling a story.
Global pandemic. Pan meaning the whole world becomes sick all at once.
Been through one of those myself.
The prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No? No. All right, well, that's our show.
But in the end, we always win.
Just to be clear, you do think microorganisms pose a threat?
Oh, in the
Absolutely.
most dire terms.
Bacteria?
No. Fungus. Fungi seem harmless enough. Many species know otherwise, because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control. Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
It comes from ergot, a fungus.
See, I can't be on this show.
Also a fungus.
I don't like the jab.
Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory system to the ant's brain, and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will. The fungus starts to direct the ant's behavior, telling it where to go, what to do, like a puppeteer with a marionette. And it gets worse.
Insane.
The fungus needs food to
Makes me
live,
think of like a
so
parasite.
it begins to devour its host from within, replacing the ant's flesh with its own. But it doesn't let its victim die, no. It keeps its puppet alive by preventing decomposition.
Fungal infection of this kind is real, but not in humans.
True, fungi cannot survive if its host's internal temperature is over 94 degrees.
So we're safe.
Currently, there are no reasons for fungi to evolve to be able to withstand higher temperatures. But what if that were to change? What if the world were to get slightly warmer? Well, now there is reason to evolve.
I like that they're taking the time to
Not of
explain it
millions
and break
of
it down
us,
for
but
us.
Billions of us. Billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed on one unifying goal: to spread the infection to every last human alive by any means necessary. And there are no treatments for this, no preventatives, no cures. They don't exist.
No
It's not even
preventative?
possible to make them.
So if that happens...
We lose.
No, that's the only part I feel like I wouldn't agree with. There has to be some way to fight it or prevent it. But okay, I like that they broke down what the series is about, the premise of it. That was a very good intro. I love when shows do opening credits like this. 2003. Okay.
Where's the pancake mix?
Oh, was that? Yeah, it was. Sorry. You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit.
Mandalorian's always taking
homework done?
care of children. So is this
How
his
old are you
daughter?
again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
He says I don't already. Is there enough for Uncle Tommy?
Well, there would have been.
Hey, still alive, you old fucker.
Aw, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. Concrete guy's gonna be there?
Yeah, they said maybe.
Maybe. We can't frame until we pour. We're not getting paid until we frame.
Well, we could bring someone else on and get the job done faster.
No. We can work a double.
Literally, today.
I know, I'll be done by 9. By 9, right?
Yeah.
I'll bring back a cake.
Oh, it's her birthday?
I promise.
Oh. But I mean, when times is hard, you gotta pay attention to that.
Where is that? Middle East?
It doesn't ring a bell. It's definitely a country. Or maybe part of Asia.
Jakarta isn't a country. Being a part of Asia isn't mutually exclusive with being a country, and in fact, it's the capital of Indonesia.
But y'all ain't listening. You stealing his money? What you got going on? What she got going on that she taking money and...
Oh, hi.
This may be far out there, but I hope she ain't on drugs.
We got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
Dad, you love biscuits.
That lady ain't doing well.
I do. But I'm on Atkins.
I want to know what she took the money for.
Listen to that.
I went kind of dramatic. She could have just wanted, like, I don't know, food or, I don't know. Maybe she wants to go to the mall. Why don't she take the watch? That makes me think she wants to sell it.
Verb and noun.
Oof, I would hate to live in a huge city like this when an apocalypse went down. Like, it is just not, it's not safe. It's the first place that's going down. I think she's on drugs. This is not a place you just go and visit to have fun or buy candy or... And that's why he's working so much, because he's not even realizing his money is missing.
20.
That's it?
Okay, 30.
20's good.
It's a spring. I'll do it right now.
She getting it fixed up. See, maybe I judged her too hard. See, look at me. I mean, shut up. She's actually doing a nice thing. And it begins.
All day. I swear.
We're closing.
Huh?
Oh, she knows something.
تسمع, we're done for today.
It's 3:15. We close at 7.
كنت عم بحكي على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكرة شو عم بيصير, okay?
Girl, English.
Sorry, he cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
طب خلصني اعطيها اياها بقى. You should go home.
Girl, tell me something. Y'all just gonna kick me out, not tell me nothing. What kind of folks is y'all? And I just gave y'all business. I'm tired. Oh, she going to that house. Oh, she doing much better than she was this morning.
Sorry.
I was getting worried.
I was getting something for my dad.
Oh, no, am I not?
Hi, Mercy.
Two different characters. Folks be looking alike to me.
Hey, is everything okay?
I mean, people that have different color
Like,
hair,
news?
something.
Be right there.
What's going on with Grandmama back there? Why her mouth open? Is that her mouth?
Hey, Mrs. Adler? Can I borrow this? Oh,
She about to tear y'all up.
you know what? My dad's gonna be back real soon. I should go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're taking some cookies.
One thing about a good grandma, they gonna give you some cookies. Come on, get out the house. Sorry to this other woman. I'm sure she is nice. She's very sweet. We appreciate her, but... Oh, the dog, no. So, like, literally, but, like, the grandma didn't do nothing. Like, she just been chilling all day. So, unless she got... I don't know if this show, they turn by bites or what. I know it's not going to be exactly like zombies, but, like, you can't just turn to turn. Like, well, I guess in The Walking Dead, when they're infected and they die of natural causes, they do turn. So maybe she's just dying of natural cause and turning. I don't know. But that poor other lady about to get towed up. And ain't nobody listening. Violent incidents across the city, ma'am. Turn the radio up. So they ain't got no zombie shows, no horror movies, nothing in their world. They ain't alarmed by stuff like this.
You locked the door for once. Good job.
Yeah.
You don't turn the TV off. Oh, they make it. Did you get the cake?
I'm sorry.
This could be the last cake she ever eat.
Shh.
Come on,
I'll
man.
get us one tomorrow.
I ain't gonna be there tomorrow.
Well,
Fix it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up next time. I just assumed the worst. But see, that just means I've
Did you?
seen some shit.
What?
where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when
I knew it had something to do
It's
with
only
drugs. Okay, so I'm
$20.
not crazy.
I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief.
Mm. Hello.
Joel, it's me.
Joel.
I'm okay,
Yeah?
but I'm in jail.
What?
God damn.
What's my fault this time?
This
At the
time.
bar, some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out, cops show up. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. You gotta bail me out.
Now?
It's Friday. You don't get me out tonight, I'm in
Damn.
It's a fucking madhouse, Joe. I gotta get out.
Which deal?
This is why I can't save no money.
Yeah, I'm
God damn it, Tommy.
Coming from your cut.
sorry.
But yeah, you gotta go get him because I don't think y'all gonna make it the weekend.
Okay.
Not in this city.
Idiot.
Dang, he gotta leave her alone again, and the neighbors finna turn into whatever the hell they got going on in this realm. They like to show you the time in this show. Gonna be the next day and he ain't back. 2:16. Like, girl, wake up. Green lights going on outside. Literally within just a few hours.
Dad?
He better lock the door.
Dad?
That's what be irritating me, and then you gotta call me and I gotta leave my house. Irritating. Listen to the TV this time.
Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area and will be in contact with further instructions.
Now that's bullcrap. Oh, the dog's coming to get her. Letting her know something happened. How's she gonna go investigate? No. The dog's like, no, don't do it. This is a smart dog. You know something going on. It's not even worth investigating. Like, if there's helicopters and stuff going around, stay in your house. Look, even the dog is telling you. Oh my God. Even the dog is telling you do not do it. Look, the dog is whining. Something's wrong. Ma'am, context clues. Context clues. I understand you're young, but you can't be this foolish.
Mrs. Adler?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you. And the door is wide open and the dog wouldn't go in. You bet not go in that house. She gonna go in the house. It's TV. Of course they're gonna go in the house. But let me tell you something. Black folk in real life is not going in the house. We is not doing it.
Mrs. Adler?
This is why I drink. Because these characters be stressing me out. I couldn't play this game. It's gonna force me to walk in this house and I know something's in there. How y'all play this game? Forcing you into these situations. Because I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna never complete the game because I ain't going in no houses. I ain't going in none of that stuff.
Mrs. Adler?
I can't do it. If that ain't enough for you to turn around, you just a foolish character. You want to look. Of course you want to look. Turn your happy ass. I'm sorry. You did, sir. Turn your happy ass around and you gonna go. Can't do it. Ma'am. Don't scream. Turn your happy ass around and go back in your house. Oh my God. Is she eating it? What the fuck? Run! Girl, run! Should have slammed the door behind you, but okay. Is that Joel?
Get in the truck! Right now!
Oh, he done been through some shit. Ooh, thank God she hit her head. Look at God.
What are we doing, Joe?
Shoot it! What do you mean what we doing? Oh, he done been through some shit. 3 hours. No, don't drop it. You gonna need that.
Baby, no, sorry.
Joel, we gotta go.
Listen to me. It's not
She's
just
gonna
the
be a
others.
very difficult character to get
We're
through.
ready.
She ain't comprehending like what's happening here. I understand she's a kid, but Jesus Christ. They ain't got no interest in TV in this universe. They ain't seen nothing.
You're saying it's a virus, some kind of parasite.
It's from terrorists?
We don't. No.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
Why did things blow up?
Why did things blow up?
This man won't shut up.
How do you know?
What?
How do you know we're not sick?
We don't.
You're saying
Don't know
it's mostly
nothing.
people in the city. That's why they got the highway blocked off. Good. It's Jimmy's place.
Rip to Jimmy because he ain't no more. But like, how did the whole house catch on fire? Like, did he knock over a candle or something? Trying to fight one of these things? Like, I just want to know how people are dying so quick.
Into the city, to the hospital for stuff.
That's right. You would. It's probably why.
The hospitals is the ones that's gonna go down first because all the people in there are sick and dying. So I can understand if it would start from a hospital and spread outward, but like for it just to be way out here in random people's houses, like I can understand the old lady, she died of natural causes, but some of these other folks, like what y'all got going on? Like how y'all just dying?
Keep driving.
Yeah. Ooh, it's early. I'm sorry. Dang. I know we gotta make these choices, but it's early in the apocalypse. I'm sorry, ma'am. Trust nobody. She's a very compassionate child.
Fuck! Everybody had the same fucking idea.
Alright, let's look it through.
All right, take
Can y'all at least drive on the right side of the road?
Yeah. West, all right. All right, hang
No,
on.
they turned around. And that's the thing in a big city, like you're not gonna be able to get anywhere by vehicle. And then if something happened while they're on the highway and everybody abandoned their vehicles, you're trapped.
Get on.
Isn't that good?
It's good for them. That's the highway we're trying to get to.
All right, keep moving, head north.
Wait, let's see what they do to them. They might
Can't go
shoot
south,
them.
Can't go east, we can't go west. How else are we supposed to go?
Y'all gotta bunker down. I'm
Tommy,
sorry.
come on!
This is the most stressful part of the apocalypse, like when everybody's panicking and needs shelter. Like it's almost like in order to survive, some of the population has to die now so that you can have a place to basically rebuild and build up and get like-minded people. Because the ones that are too scared and panicky, they're gonna die first.
What the fuck?
Oh, they got the plane. Wait, did people hijack? I just spit. Did people hijack planes? Like, are they that desperate?
Grab something.
Y'all, I ain't seen but 5 zombies. Hey, what is everybody running from? What y'all got going on? I ain't seen nothing yet. Bitch, if you hit me, hope your pocket's deep. Because I will file an insurance claim. I do not care that we're in an
Are you
apocalypse.
serious? Just keep going.
I don't see nothing. Y'all, I don't see nothing. Don't hit the person? Why is he still laying there? Get up. What are y'all doing? Somebody's bleeding. What they got going on? I don't see nothing. Oh, the plane's crashing! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. I think people were hijacking planes trying to get away. What are y'all running from? Like, I understand the little zombies, but come on now. We can fight those things. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. These are always stressful because you don't know how injured they are. Please don't let nobody be impaled with nothing. Missing no legs, no hands or arms crushed, nothing like that. Nothing crazy. I need everybody's ankle meat intact so they can run. Oh yeah, oh y'all fucked, y'all gotta go. This plane crash just killed all these people. They about to turn. This is, oh my god. Fucking idiots. So either people on the planes turn, which again, how are people turning? You ain't finna get on no plane super sick.
We gotta get off the street.
What y'all got going on? You don't know how to drive?
Tommy! Tommy! Head to the river, I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe, go!
What do you mean go around? You know what? I'm tired.
You'll be fine. Can you run?
Circle the block.
You keep your eyes on me.
Oh my god. Pedro can't catch a break. Grogu, Sarah, like he always gotta protect the child. I argue this is more terrifying than dealing with the damn stormtroopers. Oh my god, oh yeah, these ones run and jump. Yeah, I would be stressed. Good thing they're idiots and fall a lot. Thank God they fall a lot. Oh my god! Tommy? Tommy's a damn gunslinger. Oh. Damn, soldier.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Oh, don't be saying that. Dang, they got her ankle meat. I told y'all I needed the ankle meat intact.
Easy now. We're not sick.
I got 2 civilians by the river. One of them injured. Ankle.
It's just the ankle meat. Please.
Easy. Somewhere safe first. Don't go back for him, okay?
I'm sorry, repeat. Hey, no one told you to move.
They better not kill them.
Yes, sir.
Cause you know they be doing dumb shit like that. Anybody who's hurt,
Yes, sir.
they'll just kill him.
Yes, sir.
Tommy?
We're not sick.
Where's Tom? Tommy gonna shoot him.
We are not sick!
Why?
Sorry.
He about to get hit.
Please, don't.
Yes, Tommy. Let's fucking go. Damn, though. Like, just grazed him. Is she okay? Oh my God.
No. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand.
Oh my God, they just shot this man's girl. His little fucking girl.
I know, baby. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right. Baby, listen to me. I gotta get you up, okay? I gotta get you up. All right? Tommy, help me! Joe.
She's gonna turn.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Fucking dumbass, loser ass soldier. With no spine, no heart, no nothing. They always do this in the beginning of the apocalypse. Like, literally the best thing you can do is try to get some food and stay the fuck home until everybody dies off. Like, because they just do dumb stuff in the beginning. I can't stand the beginning of the apocalypse. I can't stand it. 20 years. Did they just throw a time jump at me? What they got going on? I'm lost. I'm ready to grieve Sarah, and then we just jump 20 years to the future. Like, my head is hot. They just shot the child. I've seen this little actor before, I think. Wow. Boston. I love the scenery. This is the apocalypse now. The budget is showing. I love it. I'm kind of mad we jumped 20 years into the future because I was kind of looking forward to seeing the story develop. Like, I knew we was gonna have to pass through time probably a little quickly, but like, we just dove into a whole new section. Like, full infection, neck, face, head, 15 minutes, torso, hands and arms, 2 to 8 hours, leg and foot, 12 to 424.
We don't want you falling out of the chair. What's your name?
Right. It's fine. Makes sense.
Are you alone?
She might not know how to talk. If she's an apocalypse baby.
And,
her parents died.
how did you get this? It's gonna be a little tickle right here.
At least they still got technology.
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that?
So we got like a Commonwealth type thing going on here.
Toys.
A nice functioning, safe community, I'm hoping, with medicine, technology. You can get your favorite foods.
It's okay.
Kind of reordering the world here 20 years later.
You're safe.
Because like with the apocalypse, the weak have to die almost, essentially, for the world to be able to fight back. Like, because it's too much panic in the beginning, and it's just too chaotic. You can't do nothing. People are gonna be in your way, and one thing I would say about like in real life, I feel like because we have all these shows and stuff, of course there's still gonna be people who are scared, but I think we'll be a bit more equipped to deal with an apocalypse of some sorts. I think people will be more inclined to fight back. Hell, y'all just be shooting each other for no damn reason, so y'all better shoot a damn zombie. Beat it with a bat, something. Like, we better not lose this easy. Not in my lifetime. Yeah, we're gonna be scared, but we're gonna swing. There he is, Joel. So he obviously got way more things going on. Like, this is 20 years later. I wonder what made him time jump so soon.
You got anything else?
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
He needed money.
Late crew, 4 p.m. start.
He ain't afraid to do the dirty work. Get into the bag.
Violation of ENC 342.3. Unauthorized entry into a quarantine zone.
They about to hang them?
Tried in the military court of justice, and each of you has
Military
been
court of
examined
justice.
by the court-martial panel.
Okay, what they got going on here? Like, I don't know what else to say about this show. Like, what is happening? Like, what kind of community is this? Ooh.
Or I could just shoot you.
Yeah, but then what would you do?
What kind of hustle you got going on?
Oxy?
You selling drugs?
Hydro.
How old?
3 months.
From Atlanta?
I don't know where he gets them from. I just know they're real.
It's real, it's from Atlanta. I just got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
They're just killing their own people. Like, that's just a stupid ideology. Make a jail system. I mean, of course, if there are extreme risks, yeah, you gotta execute some folks or exile them at the very least. But like, killing our own people makes us weaker.
To buy in. Two of our guys got shot this morning. Boss has got us working doubles. Guys are jumpy and tired.
Y'all got them living in fucking rags and shelters. Like, yeah, they're living in rundown apartments with probably rats and roaches. Like, yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. Like, what y'all got going on? Like, what did he need all this money for, first of all? I'm trying to understand the structure. When you're lost in the darkness looking for the light, like, why? We're 20 years in and we ain't built no sustainable, nice looking community. Like, we ain't got no good, nobody with skills that can do construction.
I'm not asking you to say anything.
We just killing folks. That's all we do all day, and have people work.
It's not like I planned.
Is this living?
Ripping
I'd
you
probably
off.
rather die.
Sorry.
How about we just let it go?
She got beat.
What else are you gonna do? You gonna keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Then Robert, what do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
Don't do that.
What? It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spend my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. You cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want. I don't care that you're fucking guys.
What about your guy? Because when he sees you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys, and then you and I can just move the fuck on. Now your shit has pretty much ruined my week, and I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting.
She got a good top game.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Why? I'm so lost. This gotta be a hell of a game because, like, every scene you getting shot, blown up, getting your ankle beat, tore up. Like, what? Why? She just walking it off. Yeah, I didn't just get blown the fuck up. Like, what even hit the house? Ooh. Girl, don't just sit there and stare at them. Oh, wait, they're not shooting at her. Oh, resistance. She having a rough day. Yeah, she having a rough day. Oh my God. Got out of one prison to go to another. This is the little girl I saw in like the trailers. This must be Elle or Belle, whatever her name is. She's the one that's immune, right? But they got her locked up. See, how y'all got people living in houses like this? Like, what's going on?
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
1, 2. Fuck you.
And hold out your... State your name, slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday. And the day before. And the day before. And the... Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me?
Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
I like that.
I'm not supposed to be here!
They took her hostage. They're the Fireflies. She's part of maybe somebody important in the little military. So there's a civil war, which I can totally understand with the way they got folks living here. I don't understand this, like, maybe I'm spoiled by The Walking Dead, but like the way Rick, Maggie, you know, Ezekiel, they handle their communities, we all eating together, like we're all prosperous. And
Hey,
this
there's a
Commonwealth crap, where, you know, some people are on a higher pedestal than others, is dumb. We're all in the apocalypse, we're all fighting, we all need each other, like we're stronger together. So to have some people have lesser than others just makes no sense in this type of world when our population is severely reduced.
73K Orlando out.
And now we're fighting and killing each other. Dumb. Wasting our ammo, wasting our weapons when there's a threat out there. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But we ain't seen the leaders yet, so it's all on the leadership. That's why I gotta build my own community, because can't with the way some of these people think.
If Tommy responded, we'd know.
And you're talking to the tower.
Every day.
Tommy must be giving
They
them
gave me a
supplies.
message. They haven't seen or heard from him since. That's it. It hasn't been that long.
It's been 3 weeks. It's never taken him more than a day to respond.
Not good.
I'm sure he's okay. Joel, it's in Wyoming. All this open country. You're a capable guy, but there are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this.
Like what?
There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you
Slavers?
He's okay.
They got going on over here. I want to see how the leaders are living, though. Like, who's in charge of this place? Like, I understand this is the apocalypse, but who is this? Was that Sarah's mama? Somebody he met along the way? Like, I got questions. Oh, oh, they're together.
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys?
Just a couple teenagers. Said some shit. Probably shouldn't have.
Didn't see that one.
Come on, you know these guys born after the outbreak? Never learned how to argue, they start swinging. Like a 19-year-old piece of shit.
I mean, you had a legit excuse. You could have just said you gotten caught between the Fireflies and the...
I was in federal lockup all day. I need you to take a breath.
What?
The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost. This shit like this is gonna happen. Now we just shake it off, and we go get our cards back, or the battery.
I need the battery, Tess. Truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there.
Okay, fuck it. We get our money back and the battery of it, Joel.
That's right.
Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here, all Clint Eastwood is gonna get rid of it and skip. I need you to take a breath.
So y'all got some movies, but y'all wasn't ready for the apocalypse.
The team in place at Southeastern? I held them back. I have some questions.
Okay.
We've been blowing up meaningless Fedra targets spread out all over the QZ for 2 weeks. We've already lost 4 people, and
She kind of looks like she could be Sarah.
what's the point of this?
Is this her?
That's
Did she
question.
survive?
That's one of them. My answer is to follow fucking orders. And why do you have some random girl locked in a room, and the guys you have guarding her won't tell me shit? Our people are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them. Tell them to follow fucking orders. You two go to Southeast 3 now. Marlene?
We are in a war
this is
against the
Marlene.
military
Okay, I
dictatorship
know,
to restore democracy and freedom. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Are we winning? Are we beating Fedra here? Are the Fireflies beating Fedra anywhere?
Rebellion takes time.
If you fight for 20 years and you get nowhere, you're not a rebellion. Just spray paint. We're not hitting Fedra all over the QZ. We hit them here, 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 here. I want Fedra everywhere but here. I want them as distracted as possible because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building and you're going to leave the QZ permanently.
So they do want to get out. You just can't leave.
No, we're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
How y'all getting messages across the country? Y'all got ravens or something?
Is this real? I believe it is. Keep it quiet. We'll get her where she needs to go.
Y'all might want to play nice with her, because she will run away from y'all if she gets a chance, and that's big problems for y'all. I want to be on y'all side. I don't think Fedra's very good, but...
I mean, we can take the subway tunnel under Haymarket, get into the building from below, and take Robert by surprise.
These two seem like they're a force to be reckoned with. Very confident, very cocky. I like it. She's ready to go. No hesitation. This is bold.
You're not scared. Then unlock me.
How about we start with thank you?
For what?
For saving your life? I am the one who told him not to shoot you, if you recall.
That was the knife
Why did you stop them?
that Sarah found in Joel's drawer, right? Or maybe it's just a different one. I don't know.
I won't tell anyone about any of this. I swear.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Federal Military School? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
You're my fucking mom or something?
Does it look like your mom?
No, you're not.
My name is Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Why would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Why would you let me go home?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. So we're leaving tonight, and we're taking you with us. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
Okay, well, tell me. Like, it's probably just the fact that she's immune. How or why, I don't know, but... Ew.
This one's done.
It's like melted onto the wall.
I know, I wasn't expecting it. You think he came down after he was infected?
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
Be careful.
Let's keep moving.
That's nasty. All that stuff growing out of him? That's what I'm saying, like, what are these things?
This opens into the hallway.
Shit. Something's different.
Piano difference?
You smell that?
Does it smell like the dead?
Gunpowder.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go through there. Somebody got to them first. Be careful, because if they weren't shot in the head, they will turn. The battery's just sitting there waiting for them.
Well, the battery's no good.
Oh.
He still tried to sell it.
Marlene? What happened? He just got attacked? Oh! This girl is scrappy.
Joel?
Marlene?
You okay?
So y'all just got attacked?
Ellie.
Chill out there, little L.
No, it's okay. I'll be all right. I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him.
Yeah, it kind of has been. The merch was bad, and he obviously didn't take fuck off for an answer.
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Go.
Not at her.
There's not that one.
And to answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man. It's our business to know things.
To know things. You're the cause of it. You turned my own brother against me.
Okay, Joel. That was a lot of gunfire. Fred was going to be on the way. I know.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The hell
I'm not
we
going
are.
with them.
Let me take her.
Listen, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Who is she?
To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. You don't have a fucking hair on your fucking head, could you please? There's a team of fireflies waiting for her at the old state house. I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron. Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of. For better or worse.
I'm trying to see, like, what they got going on. Like, why are they so
Really
feared?
capable. You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need.
But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack.
So how come these people aren't turning, even though they just died? These two are scrappy. One girl missing an ear. She bleed now.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
So what's the plan?
They know how to move, though. Those two work as a good team. I will say that much.
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
He doesn't know.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
You mumble in your sleep. I've never been on the other side of the wall. Look how dark it is. You guys go out there a lot.
I guess.
When was the last time?
Maybe a year. What's it matter?
But you know where to go, so we're gonna be okay.
This girl's not scared of nothing.
Yeah.
She's an apocalypse baby, though. They adapt the most, they say. Because they don't know any other world.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
They kept saying, like, wake me up before you go.
Shit.
Gotcha. 80s means trouble. Code broken.
Yeah, operational cameras and everything.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside. Oh,
Girl, stay down and be quiet.
Let's go.
Stealth mission is always stressful. Yeah, they had this all planned out. You can imagine how terrifyingly exciting this would be for her. This being her first time being out. For them, it's just terrifying. Are we just... Get him while he's got his stuff out! Oh. Wait, ain't that his buddy?
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get
hold
on your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees.
Hold on.
What did I fucking tell you, man? I said stay the
You
fuck
got something
home.
to
Get on your
trade him?
knees.
Just get on your knees. Just get on your knees. Listen, you let us do this run, we'll split the cards between us.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
I'm so blessed.
How do you think you get your supplies, sir?
Really, man?
Yep. I'm doing this by the book. Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills.
Half off? All off.
Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind. Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way!
Whoa! We can fix this.
That girl is scrappy. Do not play with Elle. What did the ringer? He scanned her, but we didn't see what color it turned. It was him that shot? Sarah? Or was he just having like a flashback moment, like, I've been in this situation before? Like a deja vu or...
No, I'm not sick.
Joe!
I'm not sick.
Joe!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. This is look at the to you. When did it happen?
Oh my God.
Trust me, they're gonna catch us if we don't run.
Joel, we gotta move. We gotta move, Joel!
Yes, y'all do. Figure this out later. Of course, the episode's about to go off. Yes, y'all got a gun. Biological contamination area. Oh, of course, the radio comes on now. Listen, I don't know my 60s, 70s, or 80s music like that, so that's probably 80s. It probably means trouble. Loving the aesthetic here. This is the apocalypse. Like, they outdid themselves here. It's pretty good. Make sure there ain't nothing at the end. No post credits, nothing like that. All right, cool. Okay, let's break this down because this was a movie. So yeah, apocalypse starts off slow. They start off in it, kind of. Well, no, not really. They started off with explaining that this is a fungi, basically, not bacteria, not a virus. This is fungi that can evolve and basically take over the host of the brain and lead them to want to kill other humans. The goal for these infected are to basically infest the entire human race. Jump to 2003, we're kind of starting in the middle of it. The characters aren't really paying attention. They're too busy wrapped up in what they got going on in their world, making money, celebrate birthdays, doing stuff like that. Then we just kind of pop right into it because they doing jumping through time, and it started in small increments, but then we did this massive time jump right after Sarah got shot. Apparently 20 years later, Tommy and Joel are separated. Tommy does the runs, he gets him the supplies, but he also said at some point to Marlene that she turned Tommy against him. So, but he's also working with Tommy, so maybe they're just not on good terms, but they work together because they have to. I'm not sure. He probably is a firefly. It did not strike me that Joel and his wife, I can't think of her name, or girlfriend, whatever she is to him, is a part of that. They do their own thing, but they're feared. People fear them. I don't know exactly what they be doing out here, but they do sell drugs and stuff like that to make money. But again, what are they making money for? Like, it doesn't, like, it's not like you can buy new houses or anything. Not that I saw. Like, I don't know what he uses the money for. Just maybe for basic supplies. I don't know. I don't understand the living structure. It just gives very much Commonwealth vibes, but even worse. They just live in the slums, but we didn't see leadership, so I didn't see anybody living any better. But this is a whole quarantine zone, so it could be bigger. They could be opposite sides. Obviously, Fedra is probably on a whole other end, and they probably live in nicer neighborhoods and stuff like that, and just nicer facilities. Obviously, they have camera equipment and stuff like that, so they have to be able to have like a facility to monitor all that. So there is some sort of area, and I imagine we'll see it at some point because Fedra is about to hunt them down because there's obviously a dead soldier. Again, I need y'all to let me know if that soldier was the same one that shot him and Sarah before the time jump. I'm just not sure, or if it was just him having like I've been in this situation, I cannot let that happen, I'm gonna kill him. Because it didn't make sense that he would just now figure that out 20 years later and then just would now kill him, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm leaning more towards it was just a trigger for him. So yeah, Elle, I think the secret they're hiding is the fact that she's immune. She kind of just showed that with that she had some sort of infection thing, and she said it's 3 weeks old. But my whole thing is, how do you get infected? Do they bite you? Do they spit something at you? Like, we haven't really gotten to see that. Like, a lot of people in the beginning were running, but we didn't really get to see what was going on. Like, the grandma in the house was biting and eating somebody, and then they turned. Okay, but is there other methods to how they turn? Because the grandma just died, and that happened. So I can, but at the same time, the people in the house with Marlene, they were dead, and they didn't turn, and they didn't seem to be concerned about them turning. So how does that work? Maybe everybody's not yet infected with the virus, but how do you become infected? I don't know. It just would seem to me that if we have a civil war and we're constantly killing people, that we would have an issue with people turning. So that part I don't know. I guess I got to figure out as we go along. But I'm pretty sure trouble is brewing ahead. They finally made it outside the walls. They're going to deliver Ellie to these people, and I don't know exactly what they're going to do with her. Maybe they need her blood or something to extract in like a vaccine to make everybody immune to the virus, and then it's just a game of fighting back against these creatures. But they said there's more threats out there than just the dead, slavers and raiders and God knows what else. So human threats are massive. I think they're probably the biggest threat on this show, just like with The Walking Dead. The human threat is always the massive threat because humans are intelligent. The dead are not. The dead just comes in masses, but they can be mowed down if you're smart enough and know how to handle it and get vantage points and all that type of stuff. And you're just very smart about your survival skills, you know. But humans, they're not as predictable, you know. The dead you can kind of read how they play and how they move. But I'm wondering, is there more than, like, is there a different type of dead? Is it humans and animals? Or, I mean, the one human that was smeared in the underground thing, he had stuff coming out of him, and, like, I don't know. We didn't see enough of the dead for me to get a grasp on them. So hopefully we get more of that. But there's so much going on, you know, with the time jump and everything. Like, it's like I almost started the episode over from a different place. Like, I'm just trying to grasp the world right now. I mean, I think I picked up on everything they gave me this episode, at least most of it. I'm sure there's a lot of Easter eggs and foreshadowing that the game fans know. But I think as a first-time viewer of this world, I think I got everything they wanted to give me. Y'all can let me know, obviously, if I missed anything. No spoilers, of course. Nothing, like, if it's going to be blatantly spelled out for me, you don't need to tell me. But if it's not going to be explained, if there was something I was supposed to catch that I didn't, that's going to be important later. You can obviously let me know. But other than that, I know y'all be excited to, like, tell people every little detail and stuff, but, like, try not to spoil it. Try to let us new reactors to this realm and get an understanding of this world. Because I could tell it's going to be a hell of a ride, right? There was a lot of unpredictable things in this. I didn't see Sarah dying. I just didn't. That was crazy. So we got to see what's going on with Tommy and Joel. And yeah, and I mean, I want to know why Fedra and the Fireflies are fighting, of course. I mean, there's obviously a bigger reason. How did Ellie get captured? Like, how did she get infected? Like, there's so many questions. What's going to happen when she gets there? Like, there's so much to explore in this world. And HBO got the budget. I mean, so we're going to see what they do with this show. It's really interesting. And since The Walking Dead is over, this is my next apocalypse show. So I'm ready to get into it. I really did enjoy this first episode. So we will see where it goes from here, y'all. So thank you guys for watching. And of course, you want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to Patreon for full and early reactions. And I'll see you guys for more of The Last of Us.